Welcome to the E3 special of the Daily DL, which I only have time to do weekly. Today I'll be getting you up to speed as fast as I can about all the news you're going to want to know about before going into E3 week, and I wore this suit mostly because I really need to do laundry. Anyway, let's get to it. I'm Destin and this is an E3 special, biatch. Alright, one thing you'll be hearing about at E3 is the new paid service coming to Call of Duty known as Call of Duty Elite. The new service offers pretty much every single free service that Bungie offers for free, but they will charge you for it. Activision is yet to determine a price, but fans on YouTube are already ecstatic about the new service. The PlayStation handheld, known as the NGP, has a ton of people saying that its real name will be revealed to be the PS Vita. Not much else to tell there, but if you think of vaginal care products or some type of rash, don't worry. That's a typical response to hearing the ridiculous name for the first time. Plenty of Uncharted news was revealed, including the beta start date for Uncharted 3, which will be June 28th for PlayStation Plus members and July 4th for everyone else. Also, the NGP Vita thing will be getting a version of Uncharted called Uncharted Golden Abyss. I'd have a joke here, but I was too busy thinking about how much I hate the name Vita. One thing you probably won't be seeing at E3 is StarCraft 2, but a new trailer for Heart of the Swarm was released last week, so let's take a look and get boners.
Begin your sweep.
Find Kerrigan.
The full trailer can be seen by clicking the link below this episode, but please, stop touching yourself at least until the end of the episode. Rumor has it that Mass Effect 3 will be getting Kinect support. An image popped up on EA's website showing Mass Effect 3 box art with the Better with Kinect artwork firmly planted on the cover. Spoiler warning, nothing is better with Kinect, especially not Mass Effect 3. I've got a few more stories for you, but Konami had their press conference last week and they didn't manage to embarrass themselves, so let's go over what some of their announcements were during Afterburner. A new Silent Hill was announced. You may remember Silent Hill as that game you stopped caring about 5 years ago. They talked about some soccer game where you kick a ball into a net. The big news was really all about the HD collections of Zone of the Enders and Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and Peace Walker, which will both be coming to the PS3 and Xbox 360. This was introduced with a funny segment pulled off by Mega64. Here's a clip.
We're from a rival game company.
We heard Kojima Productions was working on something big for this year's E3.
And we want to know what that is.
Taken out of context, that actually just looks really stupid. Mega64 also revealed a new transferring service that will be available for the NGP, PSP, and PS3 that allows you to take games on the go and play your PSP games on the PS3 using the PS3's controller. Translation? You may never again need to use your PSP unless you go outside, and we all know that never happens. Kojima also revealed his new Fox engine, which I would say looks badass, if anything exciting happened in the tech demo. To be fair, those leaves falling sure do look like leaves falling. Oh, and he teased Police Knots. Good catch, Jared. And finally, they had one last teaser for us, which was a big, huge flaming sea. Could that be a new Contra? Could they have another press conference where they continue their tradition of embarrassing themselves every year? Stay tuned next week on thedailydl.com to find out. Moving on, Twisted Metal got one more new trailer showing off some flying cars that look a lot like Transformers. Regardless, I am now officially interested in the new Twisted Metal. And finally, I have one more piece of news before I head out to E3. There was a new Tomb Raider trailer released, finally giving us a glimpse of what to expect from the reboot of the Tomb Raider series. Apparently, we can expect to see Lara Croft get the crap kicked out of herself. Yeah, I don't want you to think I'm a sadist, but I cannot wait to see her break a leg in this new reboot. Get it? Because she actually breaks her legs. Get it? Well, that's all the time I have before E3. Be sure to keep checking back on the website as I'll be updating periodically throughout the week with my E3 coverage, including some exclusive interviews and impressions on games like Tomb Raider and XCOM. Until next week, I'm Destin, and that's a wrap.